And hello and what is up, friends? My name is Alex and I would like to welcome you to another episode of Grass in Class. And today we're going to be unboxing the Vivosun 4-in-1 air conditioning unit. Now this 4-in-1 climate control unit is basically plug and play right out of the box with very minimal assembly needed. The only tool that you will need is a Phillips head screwdriver. And as for the other components that will need to get attached to the unit, they would just clip on or twist on. And since they only fit in one way, it made it a lot easier for me to figure out where they went. And without looking at the instructions, I could definitely tell that this would be the exhaust side, and it clips on right here perfectly. And when it comes to the top side or the dehumidifier side, there is a temperature probe in there that will need to be connected. Now, the attachment that fits directly on it has a set of clips on the inside that will be joining the male and female end of the temperature probes together. Then it just snaps into place, and to hold it securely, there's two little holes where your Phillips screws will tighten it and hold it in place. And just that easy, this backside is ready to get the hoses attached to it. Turning it towards the front, which is going to be the air conditioned side, the attachment just snaps into place. Now, since this is a self-evaporating system with no manual drainage needed unless it is on dry mode, I wanted to show you guys how to install the drain hose. Again, if you're only using it on dry mode, would be the only time you would be using this hose. However, I did make a small mistake and I wanted to show you guys just so that you don't make the same mistake I did. I installed this drain hose backwards. There's supposed to be a little grommet that goes in between the unit and the hose, which is this one here, giving you a much tighter fit and preventing future leaks. So this side is the one that's supposed to be attached to the unit, and also make sure that the grommet has a hole so that the water could pass through. Now when it comes to the sensor, you'll be able to monitor temperature, humidity, and VPD to ensure ideal growing conditions, and it's just as easy as a plug-in. Now this unit is a true 4-in-1 capable of doing 4 different applications, whether you need heat if you're growing in the winter, dry if you're harvesting your flower, or humidity is more of a priority, you could use it as a fan, but the primary performance advantage would be the cooling, which that would be the mode that I'll be using for this season, since summer it's already here and temperatures are starting to warm up. And with a 8,000 BTU powerhouse, it should be a breeze to be able to keep this 4x4 tent in check, even though this unit is meant for a bigger tent, 5x5 or bigger, depending on your actual ambient conditions. When it comes to the exhaust, you could place one of these tabs on the window, which comes with the kit, in order for you to exhaust. I already had one, but I was using it more as an inlet, giving me a lot fresher and cooler air in the room, making the air conditioner work less. And since I am using it on the air conditioner mode, I followed Vivosun's recommendation on where to place the hoses, which, depending on the mode that you're using, you may have to place the hoses on a different location on the tent. Also, be sure to place the temperature, humidity, and VPD probe close to the plant canopy, and also inside of the tent, of course. Now, this unit does operate on 110 volts, which is your regular household outlet. And now, friends, when it comes to the parameters that I've set for this season, I've chosen to go with in between 77 and 82 degrees Fahrenheit for the temperature, and a VPD of 1.0 to 1.2 the highest, meaning the humidity is going to be somewhere around 60% or so, at least for veg. In flower time, we'll probably drop that temperature and humidity a little bit lower. When it comes to the price of the unit, you could find it for $4.99, and you may be able to get it a little bit cheaper if you click on the link in my description and use my discount code, compared to the competition of $6.99, making it a $200 difference. Now, $200 may not sound like much, but how much chicken nuggets can I buy from McDonald's for $200?
Well, that depends on the size of the nugget pack you're buying. If you're going for the 20-piece nuggets, that's usually around $5. So with $200, you could get about 40 packs of those. That would be 800 nuggets in total. Quite a nugget feast.
And for 800 nuggets less, my VPD is sitting at the perfect spot. Temperature and humidity just looking perfect, so I'm really looking forward to see how my flowering stage is gonna go. And now, my friends, if you guys want to see the updates on this grow, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you could be notified the next time I'm dropping another video on this series. But until then, my friends, I'm not going to take any more of your time because I want you to watch the rest of my videos. So until next time, this is Grass in Class signing out. Peace.